You know, it's funny. The question I ask myself, I'm a runner. I run because it's my way of compartmentalizing. So I ask myself, why do I run? And it's not about, politics. It's actually, why do I actually run? Um, the first race I decided that I was going to sign up for, I ran a 5K. And I did I finished it in 36 minutes. Be happy. It was good. It was my first race. I was very happy with that. I finished it, and the whole time I was running, I hated every minute of it. It hurt, it was uncomfortable, and I was just not happy. Somehow, I don't know what happened at the end of the race. We finished after about 10 minutes. I looked at my husband and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do that again, and I'm gonna do it a little bit faster. It's funny when I ask myself, why do I run? It's usually in the times where it's more difficult for me. So, we do this path. My husband and I have this path that we run up Eagle Mountain when we want to do our 10-mile run. It's a hill going up to Eagle Mountain. And I always ask the question in that same spot where it hurts the most, up the hill. Why are we doing this? Why do we run? And we ask each other this question, and he says, you know what, Mia? We do it because we can. There are few people that can actually do this. We do this because we can. Now, okay, but what's the real reason, right? Is it because we should? Because somehow it makes us stronger? We were running, my husband and I have done a lot of relays together. One of the relays we did is Red Rock, and it goes from Bryan Head and ends at Zions National Park, and we were the last two legs. Okay, let me tell you. Can I say hell because it's actually a place, right? Is that okay? Okay, so if you want to know what that is like, run the last two legs from St. George up into Zions National Park in 97-degree weather. Okay, so I wasn't planning this as part of my whole speech thing, but I'm gonna tell you because I feel like we have a bond, right? So I'm running, I'm the sixth leg heading up, black asphalt. People are dropping like flies around me. It's like, this lady falls on the ground. I'm like, are you okay? And she's like, just go, I'll be fine. I'll call somebody. So I find myself in this position where I take off my shirt and let me tell you, I don't take off my shirt anywhere, right? So I take off my shirt, I have a sports bra on, I don't care, I feel like I'm gonna die. And I'm surprised that no one's stopping this race. Then I get to the point and my husband's like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm gonna die. He throws ice. And then I start seeing mirages and different things like that. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm in trouble. This is when I know I'm really in trouble. I'm running. I think that I wore the shorts that you have separate, you got the underwear and you got the shorts. So I'm running and I'm thinking, this is way too hot. I'm just gonna run in my sports bra. And then my husband yells, Mia, no. And I stopped because I realized that he was what I was about to do, right? I was about to because you just feel like you wanna take everything off. But anyway, it was incredibly difficult. And here's what I learned. This is what you learn. You usually learn very good lessons in very uncomfortable situations. Before we talk about why, I want to talk to you about leadership qualities. How? Leaders put themselves in very uncomfortable situations. And then, leaders make themselves comfortable in uncomfortable situations. And then they go on.